Hey peeps, it's Wednesday morning and it's the start of the women's tour today. And they're coming through Suffolk, starting in Framlingham, coming through Ipswich, then back out to Framlingham and then finishing at Southwold. And this is almost for me a sort of culmination of the last 6 weeks of just having been involved in some really cool things. I'll probably talk about it a little bit later on the video because I need to get going now. Yeah, the plan was I was going to be going for a sort of 20-mile ride and then end up in Christchurch Park to watch the ladies do the sprint up the mountain, Queen of the Mountain rather. And but such is the life of a crony. I just haven't been very well the last couple of days. I've had sort of severe fatigue, and well, not severe fatigue, but severe comparatively so for how I've been feeling recently. So I've had a bit of fatigue. My colon hasn't been particularly cooperative this morning. I'll spare you the details, but yeah, there's been a number of bathroom trips this morning, so I've had to change my plans, and consequently now I'm actually almost to the point where I'm potentially going to be late and I'm going to get held up behind all of the tour. So I'm going to crack on. I'm going to ride straight to the park, get myself settled and get a good spot, and hopefully get some footage for you guys of the ladies coming through and talk a bit more about what I've been involved in recently, and we'll see where we go. I've got another attachment for the camera here, which will mean absolutely nothing to you guys, except that if you saw my video from the media ride for this, you'll know that the attachment broke and the camera took a bit of a tumble off me. So I've got a different attachment on, and I've had to kind of just cobble something together for today. It's not the best setup, and it's going to wobble a bit, so I'm hoping that the footage is going to be okay. I'm going to get some of the footage of us going into Ipswich now. I'm going to take the route that they will take, basically from Kesgrave near Ipswich into Ipswich. So hopefully I'll get some shots of that. I'm not sure if it's going to work, so we'll see, but I'll see you when I get there. I made it. Christchurch Park. So just over there, I'll try and walk down in a minute and show you, is where the ladies will be coming in, and then you can't see it from here. I'll walk up and show you. They'll be then sprinting up the hill in the park. This is what you can see here is only a tiny bit of the park. It's the jewel in our crown in Ipswich. I'm a bit early. I'm surprised there's not more people here, but I suppose because I'm early, I'd like to think there'll be bigger crowds when the ladies get here. It's an alright ride. I did leave the house, realised that I put too few layers on, and raced back to put an underlayer on, base layer, because the sun went in. It was gloriously sunny this morning, bright blue skies, and now it's gone a bit naff, although the sun is trying to come out again. So yeah, consequently I put more layers on and now I'm boiling. But hey, at least I won't get cold while I'm standing around waiting for the ladies to come through. So obviously rocking the Crohn's and colitis jersey again this morning. Milking it for all it's worth, really, to be honest. You know, we need as much awareness as we can, so that's good. And as I think I mentioned earlier, today is the culmination of several weeks of just pure excitement, really. I first got to do a bit of promotion for the women's tour in the park here with the mayor at the time, Councillor Sarah Barber, Ipswich Council. She's also a Viscount Can Suffolk ambassador, and we were asked to promote the women's tour, obviously coming through here. So we did a bit of in the park with some photos and videos and bits for the radio and stuff, so that was really cool. Then if you saw my vlog on the media ride, I got asked to go on the media ride from Framlingham to Southwold with Chanel Mason from Story Racing and some of the tour cars and police escort and stuff, so that was awesome. And then last week myself and a few of my ambassador colleagues were asked to do a video for British Cycling, again to promote the women's tour and just talk about why we love cycling so much. So they've been going out over social media today, via Twitter and Facebook. So when I put this video up, I'll put some links below in the description so that you can have a look at those. So I think it's going to be a positively anticlimaxy feeling, I think, after all this is done. I've just been sort of riding the wave of it, really. It's been awesome. When I took up cycling and when I put myself forward for This Girl Can Suffolk, I had absolutely no idea that any of that would lead to any of this. So it just goes to show, doesn't it? You never know the decisions you make in life, what they're going to lead to. And I think if there's one message to take from that, it's just to get out there and just do it. Don't let fear or anxiety or anything else get in the way of what you want to do. Challenge yourself, stretch yourself, because you never know what that's going to lead to. So yeah, I'm going to pop you away now and just try and get some footage of some of the route for you in the park, and try and find a good spot then to actually watch the ladies come through. I don't know whether to go at the start or at the finish. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So that's it, and then once this is done, then I'll be off to work on my day job. But I'm so lucky that I'm able to get the morning off this morning, just so I can come down and enjoy it and see where we go. So yeah, see you in a bit. With a tannoy, which means they're not far away now. So yeah.
Good morning, folks. Ringside seats to welcome the riders as they come through Christchurch Park for today's one and only Skoda Queen of the Mountains climb. This is our classified climb for that Skoda Queen of the Mountain leaders jersey. 102 riders on today's stage from Framlingham to Southwold. The OVO Energy Women's Tour cycle race heading your way in just a few moments' time.
Yeah, this is cool. Oh, I got proper goosebumps. That's so cool. They come past so quickly, it's a shame, isn't it? But just the whole atmosphere of the tour cars and the police bikes and the police cars and the cost of the bikes on top of those tour cars alone probably worth more than my house. Oh, it's really awesome, and it's so good to have something like that coming through our sleepy old county of Suffolk and even sleepier old town of Ipswich, really. And you know, the sun's come out right at the right time, and you know, we've got this glorious setting in the park here, which I appreciate you can't see all of from down here. But yeah, and to feel like I've been part of that, obviously, you know, not part of the race itself, although how awesome would that be, but to think that I've been part of promoting this in the run up to it, I feel so privileged, really privileged, and really grateful for everyone who's allowed me to have the opportunity, you know, This Girl Can and British Cycling and the media around it, and work for letting me have time off to do it and just get out and have fun on my bike and just be involved in it, really. So I have an online blog, and my latest blog about this is entitled Kid in a Sweet Shop, and that is exactly how I feel at the moment. I feel like a kid in a sweet shop, just to think, you know, I've been part of the whole thing. So I'm going to stop ranting now. This grin's going to be stuck on my face for a while. I've got to go back to work, which, you know, I like my job, I love the people I work with, but that's just not as exciting as getting out and playing on my bike and watching the pros ride around Suffolk. So, but such is life. So yeah, I'm going to crack on now and get back to work, and where's this little doggy? Hello. And get back to the day job, really. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope I got some good footage, and yeah, we'll see where we go. Hello. Lots of doggies running around. Anyway, oh, there's one having a wee behind me. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get going, and I'm not sure when my next vlog is gonna be. The next challenge that I've got now for Crohn's and Colitis UK is the Women's Tour Rise, so the sportive, off the back of this particular ride today, which starts and finishes in Southwold and takes in some of the route that the pros will take from Framlingham to Southwold, the route that I did on the media ride. So I've done half of that ride already, which is lovely, so at least I'll know the route. So that will possibly be my next video. If you guys have subscribed recently, you probably think that I'm really exciting and I get up to all these really cool things, and unfortunately the last couple of months have been quite unprecedented and it's probably never going to be repeated again, so I apologise because most of my other videos are going to be really, really boring. We'll see. I'll see if I can come up with something really cool and exciting to show you. So yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for listening to me ramble on, and I'm going to get going. Bye!